Now, Central Oregon's local alert weather with meteorologist Shannon Brady.
Good morning and happy Thursday. We saw those storms kick off last night, move through our region in the overnight hours and kind of linger this morning. We're seeing a pause right now, but if we look into our future, we're going to be seeing those storms pick up. Here's this morning at Prineville Reservoir. You can see those darker clouds overhead. If we look into our morning, we're going to be seeing those storms pick up in the afternoon. You can see Aubrey Butte there, some of those darker clouds there, also a little bit of haze. That air quality will continue to improve though, especially with these cooler temperatures that we're seeing. And then these scattered storms we're going to be seeing today and on Saturday. We will have a break from it on Friday though. Here's our satellite and radar this morning. You're seeing all that cloud cover over the Tri-Counties region. A little bit of moisture there. I think Madras is probably picking up a little rain shower, maybe a thunderstorm. There to our east here, we see a little bit more robust storms this morning. If we look ahead into the future, we're seeing those storms pop up just a little bit by 7 a.m. And then as we head into our afternoon hours is when we're going to see things really start to kick into gear. And that's because we're going to be heating up during the day. It's going to help to lift that air up. It's going to help to trigger some of those storms. So we'll see some isolated thunderstorms throughout the day, especially to our east, which is kind of how we normally see things. And then as we head into the nighttime, those storms will move northeast into Idaho, into the Blue Mountains, and then we should be clearing up. Not necessarily cloud clearing up. We will be mostly cloudy on Friday, but we'll have a break in those storms. We have a fire weather warning out for today for most of the state, and that's due to that abundant lightning that we're seeing associated with some of those storms. So definitely a fire concern because we've been so dry and hot. Here's the low pressure over us today. It's moving out of the way for Friday. We're going to be kind of in a middle ground station or scenario on Friday. And then Saturday, we're going to welcome in this low pressure. It's going to kind of slowly start to push in. It's going to meander over our area for a while. We're going to see those isolated thunderstorms over our region, especially along the Cascades. Here's our temperatures right now in the 50s. We're seeing 59 in Redmond, 57 in Prineville. Warm Springs getting into those 60s already. We're only getting to those mid 70s today. 75 for Bend. Those storms will pick up a little bit later in the afternoon. Forecasted highs today a lot cooler than what we've seen. We're seeing temperatures in those 70s, 70 degrees exactly in Sun River, 75 in Prineville. Here's our lows tonight in those 40s and 50s. And then looking ahead at the next 7 days, Friday, a break in storms. That's a look at your local alert weather.